I will run, I will climb, I will soar. I'm undefeated. Oh.
Welcome, Gemini, to Channel the Future Tarot. Today we're going to do your Two Paths Tarot reading. This will be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs of Gemini. And please take the messages that resonate with you, claim them for yourself, toss the universe what does not. It's not meant for you, and that's okay. Check out your other Moon, Rising, and Venus placements in the videos that correspond with that to get some more intuitive guidance if you do not find it here. You see a bowl here today. As I do so, take that deep breath in. Exhale whenever you feel so inclined to do so. It's going to help balance your root chakra. But be mindful. I don't want to blast anybody's eardrums out. So it is going to be loud. So just be mindful of that noise, okay? So this Two Paths Tarot reading, we're going to take out some tarot messages from each deck regarding choice A or B. We all come to life, whether in career, personal, otherwise. We used to make two choices in something, and this, I hope, will help you, guide you in one way or the other. I'm going to grab some oracle messages, voices from your own soul messages. That passage I will read from the book because I do feel like it is important for that exact purpose. So, without further ado, if you're new or returning to the channel, welcome. I'm so happy to have all of you. Thank you so much. Hitting like, share, subscribe, it means a world to me to see the channel growing. I cannot express that enough, so thank you. Alright, Gemini, I think that's pretty much all the jibber jabber I wanted to get started, so let's begin. Peace, love, health, and wealth. As you see, I did give the energy a smudge. I feel like it's a great way to cleanse your energy. So even in your personal life, if you have access to do that, try to do that. It cleanses your energies. And I feel like every now and then, it's a good thing to do. What's coming out here? Oopsies. For Gemini, for June 2023, representing choice A, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Gemini. What is choice A coming in for them? So the first card out we take will kind of represent you and your feelings of the situation. We'll draw 3 cards in regards to the situation. And then one possible outcome for each choice A and B. And then we'll grab some oracle messages to see what's, kind of going on there as well. So we will draw most of the cards out before I start to kind of really touch base on what's coming in here. But let's see what's going on for Gemini. Choice A. Okay. Feelings towards the situation. 2 of Swords in reverse. This is your own element. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. In reverse, I feel like you're dropping the crossroads here. I feel like the 4 of Wands coming in, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in reverse. The 3 of Swords coming here in reverse. Oof. And the 5 of Pentacles here in reverse as well, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The possible outcome is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The entire situation, but the upright 3 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, as well as the upright Magician underlying. So, but the entire kind of situation has everything coming out reverse. That's kind of interesting to me. What's coming in for choice B? I want to see what the 2 choices are here and just kind of so I can understand what's going on a little bit better. The first choice, I feel like either choice for me most. It could, whether I see a lot of love energy around this choice, so I feel like, whether it's been a choice of going back to something that was once heartbreaking for you. You're resisting that, which I feel like you're trying to build that home energy. You're trying to build that, you're busy making and working due diligently. I see with choice A. With the second choice coming out here, we do have, look at that. That is a beautiful energy. That's the 6 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag, but this is you rising above that victory. So the Devil energy coming out here for the situation. The the 9 of Pentacles coming out here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, as well as the Wheel of Fortune. The second choice is definitely karmically fated. The possible outcome is rock bottom energy, the 10 of Wands energy. Lightning strikes on the bottom of the deck, the underlying energy. I don't feel like the second choice is going to lead you, I feel like you're coming out of victory, but it's a devilish, tempting energy, one that's kind of bringing all your eggs in one basket. I feel like it is a karmic lesson if you choose to go down this path. One that's going to result in some hardship and some dark times. I don't feel like that's a great, I have a real strong sense that choice, whatever you're facing in personal or otherwise, Gemini, if you know what the point, if going choice B was here for you, whatever that choice B was, if you've been reluctant to it and you feel any anxiety or I can see why. There is a lot of negative energy here. It's not to be trusted energy, and I feel like this would be a lesson truly in not listening to your own intuition, because I feel like something you got Jasmine, sensuality coming out here for you. That came out flying on choice 1. Card number 20. I feel like you are trying, that is a sense of, whoa, way too many cards with that. There's a sense here, though, Gemini, that your own sensuality is a powerful source of who you are. It's been blocked, but I feel like it is, the first choice represents your openness to it, right? Opening up to what you are really looking for here. Okay, now, this will be your voice, your soul's message that I'll read from your spirit guides. And I'm curious, truly, to see what comes with this energy, Gemini, because I want to... What is coming in for Gemini regarding these two choices? What is coming in here for Gemini regarding these two choices? Okay, that was 27 reunion coming out here for you. Okay, cards coming out here for Gemini. Okay. So the black card's a message for the reader, but this is, again, love 3 coming out here for you. So a reunion around love is definitely what's, I feel like, is coming in here for you. I feel like choice A is a sense of bringing new love in for you. Choice B is a karmic related disaster. I feel like it's an old road that you visited, and I feel like it's not going to be what you want. I see all the glitters is not gold there. I really do, Gemini. I don't feel like choice B in any way, whether it's career or otherwise. There is something, it feels like you're going to get victory, but I don't feel like you are. You have 63, number wind coming out here for you. Okay, Gemini. I want to go here. I'm going to go get just number 3. I want to go. And it says, your spirit guides, the energy of love will open the door to a renewal for you within the next 3 months. You have long been caught in repeating patterns. You have long been caught in emotional fatigue, which guided you and projected a negative image of yourself back to you. You have released many old beliefs and thoughts. What you are missing now is true love for yourself, the compassion with which you know how to look upon others but not yourself. Look upon yourself with love, respect your convictions and values, accept your dark side without looking to fight it. Within the next 3 months, a wave of love will come into your outer life. It will be an echo of the love you're building for yourself. Love yourself, love life, love your past, love your experiences. Love what is obvious and love synchronicities. It's important. I feel like I love this deck. It's truly, I feel like, done so much good for me as a reader. This number 27, reunion. You are waiting for a strong sign, yet we've already sent it to you. We sent it to you 1 year ago. A year ago, something important happened to you. You may have felt concerted, but it was significant. It was to help you realize something wasn't right for you, to see what you really want and become aware of your needs and expectations. Take time to remember what happened a year ago. Visualize that event in a positive way and integrate that which had to teach you. Today you're reconnecting to yourself, and this will let you move forward quickly and with joy and compassion. Have confidence in yourself and trust in what happened, even if your feelings are about it are negative. Remember that what it has taught you is positive. It brings you great wisdom. I like that for you as well. That is a sense of something really understanding within yourself. That is something that was not meant for you. The growth that you had, the maturity that you've had through this. The sensuality card, because I feel like there's an unmet, underrated aspect of your experience that's inside of you, that sensuality within you that's not being truly authentically released. You pursue spiritual teachings, practices, and incorporated many principles in your life. However, it is important to remember that you're not only a spiritual being, but also a physical being. The body has many functions that has done well to get you to this point in your life in spite of injuries, illness, or whatever else. But furthermore, like most everyone else, you've been subject to the cultural pressures to suppress your inherent longing for physical pleasure, including but not limited to sexual pleasure. You can incorporate sensual pleasure as an expression of your spirituality. Soak in a bath with, music and candles. Stand before a mirror, discover what areas of yourself are pleasurable and sensitive to your touch. If you've got a partner, slow down when making love. Start by exploring each other's bodies. There's a sense of sensuality that's happening with this new love. It is going to be like a love sesh that you've never experienced before. This partner is going to redefine for you what I think, that looks like. Here, this is a sign of change. The wind is bringing a change about your mind or about something, but perhaps an old way of doing things. Things have become a little bit automatic in a way, and I feel like, you're looking for this change, you're craving this change. Regardless what this change is, you can expect it to be understood. Have a clear communication with others at this time. It's going to be solid. This is going to be a time where you're not going to be questioning your mind or thoughts. You're going to accept this change because you're going to see the benefits of it. This Two of Swords coming in reverse is you're caught between that rock and a hard place in terms of making this decision. You may be thinking it doesn't matter what you do. Both options are going to lead to negative consequences, and it's impossible to pick the right choice, and I feel like that's wrong for you here at this time. Perhaps you don't know everything you need in order to make this choice, or maybe even feel like you have too much information is overloading you. So stop, take your breath, breathe, look inwards for clarity. Let your intuition guide you, Gemini. And when dealing with other people, this could also indicate you're reaching that impasse with a friend, loved one, co-worker. You become, mediating between two conflicting sides in hopes of ending a growing feud for some of you. Remove the self-inflicted blindfold and see things objectively here. Compromise, if possible, will go a long way. But if the situation is impossible, remove yourself from it for your own good. Okay, it is sometimes you have to cut your losses. Okay, this Four of Wands in reverse is you're not in the festive mood when it comes to supporting this. I see you're not really you honor your hard work privately. You're taking pride in what you've accomplished, but there is a transition at work here. It's not going to be comfortable, but hold tight. Retreat here if you need to. The Three of Swords in reverse says, you're probably going to need to. You've been that heartbroken energy, and I feel like you need to pay attention to how you're treating yourself internally, Gemini. You could be facing some hardship affecting this choice. Don't let it become the end-all be-all for you. You're strong enough to overcome that, and I feel like you will overcome that. This Five of Pentacles is you're on your journey. You're standing alone, but you're going towards that North Star there. You're focused on your path, and I feel like it is going to be possible with a beautiful ending. The outcome is that you could be struggling to achieve this because there's too many ideas running around, too many things. But you have to make a schedule, be a little bit rigid in this choice. Choice B, I feel like you should avoid altogether like a plague, because I feel like it does have this devil and rock bottom energy suggests that it is going to be a devilish tempting energy. We'll see it like it is glittered and gold. full of opportunity because you're going to rise through the situation. It is not. It is falsity, and I feel like it only ends in like a lightning strike tower moment. So avoid it with all you can, my friends. Until next time, namaste.